Alright, y'all, we back with another video. So now this video is going to be our sweet potato pie video, all plant-based sweet potato pie. We're going to get straight on into it. So what we're going to do is of course cut the peels off. Cut the peels off. Put the peels in the compost. I'm going to dice these up. We're going to cut them, wash them off. I already really washed them off, but we're going to wash them off again. And we're just going to let it be in a puree, like how I make that sweet potato French toast. If you have not checked out that sweet potato French toast, stop this video right now and go check that out. Go check that out. Because you could be having that for breakfast. Oh, look at this. It's an eye. We can really go plant that. I could really go plant that like today. I'm plant this just to see. I do that all the time with my potatoes. We got some potatoes out there that I just did that too. But yeah, so we're going to be making that sweet potato puree. And then our crust, y'all stay tuned for that. What we're going to be making our crust out of. I'm going to show y'all what we're going to be making our sweet potato crust out of. And we're just going to be making it out of this pan. So it's not a round pan, which I wish I had a round pan. We ain't squares over here. We ain't squares over here. I wish I had another round pan, but you know, y'all seen that round pan with my key lime pie in there. Alright. So we going in order. I don't know if I'm going to show y'all that herbal Kool-Aid, but that's on the stove right now. I might, because, I don't know. Alright, y'all. So, for our crust, I have some spelt flour. This is spelt flour. But you can use any flour you want. I was going to use my chickpea flour, but why not use some spelt flour? Okay. Just wash my hands. Now use your discernment on your pie. This is the pie pan that I'm making. It's not that big of a pie, so don't, you know, I'm just doing the scoop. The scoop, about like 5 scoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that look like that'll be? Well, let me do some more. Yeah, because I'm making a dough, so you're going to be making a dough out of this. About that much. I think that's, I'm like, is that enough? Is that going to be enough for that? Because I want the crust to be thick, not thin. So, alright, we got our crust. Alright, with our spelt flour. Now let's season our crust. Season. So, I got some ginger powder. This is ginger powder. We have some cinnamon. And we have some allspice. And we're going to do a pinch of salt. Just a pinch of salt. Our sweet potatoes are already really sweet. So what we're going to do is just mix all of that in. Let's just do the flakes. Let's just do 1 scoop of flakes, and that's it. I added 1 scoop of coconut flakes in there. I wasn't even recording that whole time. Hopefully it was recording where I put the water in there. But if not, I put the water in there gradually and to make a dough. And I went to go get our baking sheet. And we're just going to fold it in. Keep folding it in until you get a dough. We're going to oil our pan. Mind you, this has no egg in it. So we're folding it inside of the pan. I'm going to put some olive oil on it. I'm going to put a little olive oil on the pan, just so it won't stick when we take it out. So put this in the pan because this is where it's going anyway. So we put ginger, cinnamon, allspice. Y'all see how quickly I made that dough, right? It don't take all the extra. You don't need egg to bond it. Spelt flour works just fine. And see how I'm bringing it to, because we're going to cook the crust first. I'm going to put a little bit more cinnamon at the bottom of it. I'm going to put some cinnamon on the crust. And you see how we're getting it towards the edge. And I've made several pies before. I even made a date pie before. Like all types of pies and stuff. Go check out my videos on my page. My old videos on my page. I got like 700 videos. Go check out all the other videos of me making all types of pies. Date pies, apple pies, all types of stuff. I need to make a dessert playlist. But pumpkin pie, I made a pumpkin pie. Like all types of stuff, y'all. So go check out that. So now that our crust is made, so you don't have to be making no, you don't have to get the pie filling already, pie crust. Come on now, let's not be lazy. It don't take that long to make some pie crust. It don't take that long. Let's not be lazy. We can make our own pie crust. We can make our own pies, cakes, cookies, whatever dessert that you want, you can make it. Let's not be lazy. Alright, so now I'm coming in and filling it up. Because I wanted the crust to be a little thick. Alright, so that's our pie crust. Now I'm going to put some cinnamon on it. Then we're going to put it in the oven. Alright, y'all. Let's put this in the oven on 350. About 20 minutes. Alright, y'all. So we're back to the sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes are finished. We're just going to mash that in into a puree. See how it's mashing down. We're going to add some more cinnamon to it. Oh yeah, I forgot the nutmeg. I'm going to add some nutmeg to that though. That's allspice. A little ginger powder. There's a little bit of vanilla. There's just a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of nutmeg. All of this up. And this is how our crust came out. I didn't poke holes in it before, but halfway through I was poking holes in it, and the middle, but that's nothing to worry about. I poured a little bit of the water out. So we're just mashing it down. It'd probably be best if you do blend it up, but we're just gonna pour it right on. Alright, so we're just gonna spread it all the way. And then I'm gonna put it back in there for about 2 to 5 minutes. Let me taste it. Probably a little bit too much nutmeg. Yeah, that was too much nutmeg. Let me put some cinnamon on top of it. A little bit too much nutmeg. You just need a dash of that. Alright, I'm gonna put it back in the oven for a little bit and we'll see how it turns out. Y'all see it? Y'all see the vibes? Y'all see the vibes? Yeah, this is our all plant-based sweet potato pie. Let's put it back in the oven. Alright, it just came out of the oven. I would cut a slice for y'all, but I gotta wait on the fam. I'm just gonna spread that out just like that. You know? Sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie, homemade. So I'll just put a little bit more vanilla on there. Just, you know, because when I taste stuff, I'm like, I know what needs to be added to it. And that was that. Y'all see the vibes. I'm gonna be cutting it. Alright, so now we'll just put it in the refrigerator. Just like this, and stay tuned for when I'm cutting slices of the pie. Stay tuned for when it's pie time.